Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
The vanishing spell, Evanesco, Lumos. Utility. Allow Evanesco. Triangle button, R2 button.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. Look at this.
Lumos. Utility. Accio. Triangle button, R2 button.
Accio!
Lumos. Triangle button, R2 button.
Lumos.
Lumos. Utility. Triangle button, R2 button.
Lumos.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! Down!
Lumos.
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Circle button.
How does anyone other than... What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps
Lumos.
you should summon your wits and find out.
Lumos. Utility at triangle button R2 button.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Triangle R2. Lumos. Achi R2.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Triangle button. Assign top Evanesco R2 button.
There you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Apologies, Professor. Room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Cross button.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark. Triangle button. Assign to R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back. Altering spell. Transfigure. Conjuring spell. Conjuration. Circle button. Exit. Potions. Herbology. Utility. Enchanted items to be. Wall hangings. Room of requirement artwork. Decorations. Furniture. Rugs. Seating. Tables. Statues. Seasonal herbology. Items used to grow plants. Potions. Items used. Utility. Enchanted items to be used in the room of requirement. Cross button. Potions. Small scientific potions station. Small botanical potion. Small eclectic potion. Small gothic potions station. A small gothic potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Moonstone. Small eclectic potions station. A small eclectic potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Moonstone. T-shaped botanical potions station. Furniture. Herbology. Botanical potting table. Scientific potting table with a small pot. Eclectic potting table with a small pot. Gothic potting table with a small pot. A Gothic potting table perfect for growing a plant that requires a small pot. Wall hanging. Utility. Scientific and desk of description. A desk which can be used to identify unknown pieces of gear and desk of description budget. 1 out of 1. Black. Blue, green, red, white, red. You have reached your budget for this type of item. Object not inside playable space. Pink, green. Pink, red. You have reached your budget for this type of item. Pink, green, blue, black. Default. Black. Blue, green, pink, purple. Red. Conjuration. Utility. Potions. Item. Small scientific potions station. A small scientific potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Moonstone. 112 out of. Potions station budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Small blue. Green, pink, red. Potions station budget. 1 out of 1. Resources required. Conjuration. Potions. Conjuration. Herbology. Scientific potting table with a small pot. Potting table budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of potting table budget. 1 out of 1. Resources required. Conjuration. Potions. Item.
Need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor. Can
I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Thank you, Professor. I'd like...
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.